Here we are, everybody.
With the montage.
What's going on here? Oh, I see what they're doing. In 2013, we had 1080p. Finally. We have the biggest resolution there will ever be. 4K.
The future is now.
Higher resolution than real life.
This is the 2017 Xbox E3 briefing.
More penises than an Australian Outback penis monster.
Woo!
It's Xbox.
I like it.
Well, I got it. So far, this stream, based on what we're seeing, is the best encoded live yet of any E3 I've seen. Like, this is crisp.
Yeah, this is fresh.
I guess broadcasting in 4K, even if when you're not watching on a 4K monitor, helps. Whoa! Oh my god. It's full of stars. The graphics are too much for me. It's too good. This is the most powerful system that has ever been created. Excelsior! Oh my god.
You spit.
Yeah, I did.
That was impressive.
Thank you. Wow. It's the straight trailer. Feel true power.
Look at that box.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
So if this thing's going to be true power, what is 4 Titans and SLI running in a PC?
The ultimate
Super
cosmic
ultimate
power.
true power, cosmic power.
No.
Hey, come on, YouTube. I'm refreshing.
Okay. Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV
console ever.
and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on
Why are
Team
you such
Xbox,
chills?
welcome to E3 2017.
Player 1. Have some water. Oh, I have water.
When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers
I might have to go down to 1080p.
came together to form the original Xbox team.
It's too bad YouTube was handling it well earlier.
Console,
Yeah, it's balls.
We were driven by 3 principles: empower developers,
It ain't my
delight
connection, believe me.
gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. Today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
There's no power greater. Oh, it's called X. There's no power greater than X. I get it, cause math. Except there can also be no power greater than, like, lesser than X, depending on what you consider, I think. Mathematicians, tell me, help me out here. Help me make fun of this.
Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches worldwide.
XOX.
Now, I'd like to introduce
Xbox
one of
One
our
X.
leaders in the Xbox engineering
Xbox.
team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers.
They really don't know how to
and
name
developers.
things.
No.
Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
So it's not the Xbox One X, it's the Xbox X. Oh no,
But
it
it
is
says
Xbox
One
One
X.
X. So it's the Xbone X.
Xbone X.
It's the Xbone X.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3 years
I
of
didn't pronounce it
engineering
like socks.
the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the beginning, our focus
He
on
said
game
that, and you
creators
could tell,
and
like,
you, the
the
gamer,
like face is
three
twitching a little
big
bit.
goals we
Like,
needed to hit.
I sound ridiculous.
Power, compatibility, and craftsmanship. Let's talk power, which starts with the specs.
Now let's start with craftsmanship.
6
Xbox.
teraflop GPU clocked at 1.172 gigahertz.
Wow.
12 gigabytes of
Actually, whoa.
DDR5 memory.
That's a lot.
And
For a console,
326
that's a lot. 12
per
gigabytes
second of memory
of
bandwidth.
memory? Why? I don't know that you need 12. Maybe because of
These are
4K
impressive numbers
textures,
that
12
are more
gigabytes is
powerful
needed.
than any other console on every dimension. Because that's what it takes to
did you
give
know
game
that?
creators the power they
I don't
need
know.
so
In any
you
dimension?
can experience
Like in the
true 4K
multiverse?
resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room.
RAM is cheap. It's both the graphics and the system memory? Okay.
And when we say true
All right,
4K,
so it's shared?
we mean 8 million pixels, high
right,
dynamic
that makes sense
range,
then.
He said
wide
4K
color
drink.
gamut, premium sound like Dolby Atmos, and 4K UHD Blu-ray playback.
Sports!
No, this
Next,
is.
Halo!
compatibility.
No.
We knew
Halo Sports.
compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X.
Let's be
and
positive.
your reaction to 360
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. No.
So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
I'm not just putting it on, guys. I actually get giddy when
For the team and me,
E3 proper
that
starts.
wasn't
It's
good
fun.
enough.
Yeah.
We wanted more.
You're having fun. It's
The
like your
game
Christmas.
library
Yeah.
you
It's
have
better than your
today
Christmas.
will
You hate
look and
Christmas.
play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
Did they cheer for compatibility?
Yeah, it
'Cause,
has
like,
to be compatible. This is
Yeah.
not a
Made
new
the jump to
system.
a
This is the
4K
same. This is an
TV yet,
incremental
we designed
upgrade.
This product
Yeah.
for you as well.
Update.
Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
He's right about that. It's true. The best form of
And
anti-aliasing
finally,
is downsampling.
craftsmanship.
All
We
right, price.
meticulously paid attention to every detail of design as we crafted our most
$400
technically advanced
Canadian.
console ever.
How
It
much?
starts
$400
with the Scorpio
Canadian.
engine. We
You're
used
probably right.
16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory
Damn,
bus.
really? You guys are calling 500
This is the
US?
fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency.
Maximum
Our
power.
aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense.
Hey, he
that
called
for
it
the first
Scorpio.
time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber, normally reserved for servers and high-end PC cards.
Liquid cooled, but there's no way this thing has a pump in it. So
Yeah.
An engineer on the Xbox hardware
vapor
team
chamber?
invented a new power management
What is that
system
even?
so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly.
Refill it with
Now,
Mountain Dew.
It's easy to think all this technology and
it
capability
runs on
will
Mountain
mean a
Dew.
bigger
The vapor
console.
chamber is
But again, we wanted
vaporized
more.
Mountain Dew.
Not only
It's
have
an
we built
alternative
the most
for cooling a
powerful
fan
console ever,
with
Xbox
machines.
One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Huh. That is
Interesting.
surprising.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that.
me neither.
This is the system you asked us to build, and it has been a great honor to
So who did they
design
go to?
and build it for you.
Because they suck at hardware.
I couldn't be more
The
proud
Xbox
of
One
our
is
team,
proof of
and I
that.
hope you love it
No.
as much
like-
as we do.
Like, did they pull in some
Now,
external teams?
Let's see what this monster
They're always terrible
can
at
do.
hardware, so this thing either sucks or they went to somebody else.
World premiere.
Power brick's bigger than the console.
No price yet.
The Microsoft Service team did the Xbox One S and this.
So the S and this are a different team than the original Xbox, which would make sense since the original was just a box with a bunch of shit thrown in. Like, they didn't even try to design that thing nicely. Oh, you gotta start with the Forza. It's smart because nothing quite shows off, like I said yesterday, nothing quite shows off graphical prowess than car games because there's no uncanny valley. You don't have to worry about faces looking good.
When's the first VR car game gonna come out?
There's been a few. We played one on the show.
Oh, right.
I think it was Forza.
It was that one, right?
Maybe.
No, like I mean like a really good one.
Probably Forza would think that theirs was good, but
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, I gotta say, this doesn't look nearly as good as Need for Speed yesterday.
The stuff in the background doesn't look as finished. Yeah. I saw aliasing. Did you?
I saw a lack
Please welcome
A lack of
from
shiny.
the Forza Racing franchise, Dan Greenewald.
Do they get to
In
choose
the
their
automotive
walk-up
world,
music?
Supercars are debuted
Definitely
at
not.
international auto shows.
It's not
Frankfurt,
baseball, babe.
Paris, Detroit. But through your
If Mark
passion
Cerny had
for
walk-up
racing
music,
on
it would be
Xbox and
Dream.
PC, Forza has become the
Get it?
premier partner
Mark
to
Cerny?
the automotive
That would kill it.
industry.
Game Dream.
So today, for the
He
first
introduced it.
time in
I get it.
history,
Yeah.
a flagship
But he's also
supercar
talks like a
is
fucking
making its
dreamer. He's so full of
world debut
bullshit.
Here at E3, in front of you.
Also, that's a good
This
point,
year,
guys.
we announced
For those of you who think I'm
a
being too
partnership
negative
with
towards
Porsche
Xbox, think
to
back
bring you
about how
amazing
badly I make fun of Mark
experiences,
Cerny when
both
he's
in
on
game
Sony stage.
and in person.
He's full of shit, and I always make
Porsche
fun of him
shares
for
our
it.
vision for the
There is a
future
car.
of
They didn't
racing
drop it
and
down from the
esports.
stage, though. Or
And this
from
car
above.
has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche. That honor belongs to you exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the
You're telling me the people who brought it into this building didn't get to
Porsche
see it?
911 GT2 RS.
Yes.
Oh, I love video games! The first ever car created in a video game and brought into real life. Right? That's what he said, right? That's why this is relevant?
Aggressive expression of
It must be why this
Porsche's
is relevant.
legendary design. It features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like
cares?
the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with over 4.8 million
What's his name?
active players across Xbox and Windows
I'm gonna call him
10,
Daryl.
Forza
Daryl!
is one of the largest
This is a video game conference!
planet. You made this
I'm gonna call him
historic
Daryl.
moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now,
It's a
let's take a
brand
look
new
at the
car.
Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7 running on Xbox One
Next
X.
time if they have like a Rainbow
Joined on
Six
stage
thing
by
on
two
Ubisoft
presenters
stage, I
from
want them to
Forza
bring out a
Racing
gun
Championship
and be like, this is the
esports
first time you're ever seeing this new model of the AK-47. Like, shut up with this shit.
I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
Cool.
We
That
start
was
with
probably her in the
Shannon
trailer.
In her customized driver,
The one that was walking.
Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native
like her?
4K.
Guess they
and a
couldn't have gotten
rock-solid
Danica
60
Patrick,
frames
huh?
per second.
Burn! I'm sorry, she seems
And
cool.
We have the additional power to deliver shocking levels of detail. Using
Now I kind
super
of know what you
high-res
mean when I'm on a certain
resolution
level.
assets,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're off.
Yeah, I'm
intense
sorry.
feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world, the Hafid Mountain Pass.
Your coffee will soak in soon.
I'm drinking pop.
But in
4K and
Forza
60
Motorsport
FPS,
7, we've
respectable.
reimagined the entire racing experience on all devices. Racing is more immersive and dynamic. Ominous skies roll in as car parts rattle and vibrate.
Now, what's
We
important
made racing
is that,
more epic
like,
and grand. Race through living environments.
I'm
featuring
worried that they're going to say
spectacular
4K for
vistas
everything
and
now,
massive
even though
scale.
some of it's upsampled and some
You
of
can
it
see
is
we've made
rendered in
racing more
4K.
dynamic and
And I think in the past where they used to say upsampled to 4K, now they're just going to say 4K and hope that you assume that it's always rendered in 4K.
Feel the intense heat grease up your tires.
This one probably is
battle
rendered,
your rivals.
but I think throughout the conference you're going to
And
hear
it's more
4K a lot,
beautiful
even
and
when
alive.
games aren't
Dark
rendered in
skies
it.
open up and change as the sun emerges from the clouds
That's
for
pretty.
a breathtaking finish.
Look how wet.
Said
it
native?
is.
Okay, that's good. So keep an ear out for that word throughout the
Native?
conference when they say native versus
Racing is reborn in Forza.
just 4K.
Whether running on the Xbox One family of consoles or Windows 10 PCs, Forza Motorsport 7 is the most technically advanced and comprehensive racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever assembled.
Today, you are the first people to
Sweet.
see the 2018
You don't have to have an Xbox
Porsche
for this one.
911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
So come experience the most powerful road
Oh,
going
whoa.
911
Wait,
ever made.
are you-
on the
does
Xbox
she
One X,
mean-
the most powerful console ever made.
People are going to be
in
able to
Forza
drive this
Motorsport
thing this
7.
weekend?
Thank
Like
you.
get in line and drive it? Or in the game? If it's not, if anybody attending E3 gets to drive that, then that's cool.
Yeah.
If they get in line
think
or
they
something
mean
and sign a
in-game.
waiver. If not, that's super lame.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd.
No, you won't. You're a CEO.
And
You have
when
no time.
Xbox One X
Don't
launches,
pretend.
we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second.
I thought the same thing though.
Today, we're going to
it sounded
showcase the
kind
of
world's
like they were
greatest
saying that
creators
car.
with a
Which would be
lineup
cool.
of different types
Yeah.
of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators
Another,
large and
to give you a
small,
positive thing to make
games
Becky
that
happy,
inspire and
I still
challenge
do
us,
think Xbox is
games
cool
that
for making it so that
transport
you
us
buy
to
a
new
game on
worlds and
Xbox,
offer
you
us
get to
new
play it on the PC
perspectives.
or your
And
Xbox.
games that push
One
the
purchase,
boundaries of
you
our
played on
art.
both. Even if the
Today,
times where I used
we will
it,
feature
it was a bit of a
42
convoluted
games here on our
process,
stage.
didn't work seamlessly.
Yeah.
But technically,
Including
it does work, and that's
22
cool.
games with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
22
22?
console exclusivity games.
Every one of these games
Console
will play
exclusivity.
great on each member of the Xbox One family, but of course,
And will
they
also
will
play great
best on
on
Xbox
Windows,
One
on your
X.
PC.
Yeah.
Up next is a game from a creative team
All
that
right,
built their
we're getting into
franchise on
games.
Xbox.
More.
Yeah, I hope.
2010, 4A Games worked with us
20
to launch a
minutes in.
single-player masterpiece.
And the first video
that I
game
played
comes
on
out?
Xbox 360.
Well,
Forza.
Now, I'm honored to bring them back with the premiere of their next work.
Which I know some of you
running
guys like, and that's
in-engine
totally cool.
in true 4K.
true is what they're using for native.
World premiere.
Yeah, who is 4A? What did they make before? Because he said this is their next title.
Metro.
Oh!
Thank you guys.
Oh!
Dead Space Division 2.
Oh, this looks like a new Metro then. It's definitely a new Metro. I liked Metro. I played it. It was one of the last games I ever played through off show. It was in that transition time where I was still playing some games off show. I liked it. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. especially for a kind of a smaller studio.
I didn't realize Metro was that long ago.
It's quite a ways ago. I especially love the action of the guns. They're pneumatic.
Okay. But they said new IP, didn't they?
Did he say new IP? Because this is definitely Metro.
Maybe they did.
Is this in game? Yeah, he said that. That's really good looking.
It's just world premiere. Okay. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Those things are scary.
The codec's not treating the dark area very well, but from what I saw, this looks really pretty.
Ew.
So what am I doing as a player there? Quick time events? Wait! Oh! You can't do that in Metro! And why would you use it down below and not up here? Times have changed.
Whoa, look at that lightning.
Where is he? Anybody recognize this area? Any Russians? He's not in Moscow. All right. This is pretty.
Yeah, they're thinking open world.
An open game Metro would be interesting. Open world Metro would be interesting. It was very linear before. To be honest, I actually thought it was refreshing how linear it was in the past.
Oh, yeah?
But if they want to do open world, go for it.
Cool Nara doesn't recognize it. The location. It's not St. Petersburg.
Aww. Dude, he only shot his cheek. He's still alive. I can't wait to find this uncompressed online for this our second viewing.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
It's a bear. What did he hit it with that made it do that? They look like bees. Yeah, he's different types of bolts. Maybe explosive bolt.
Oh my god.
This seems like not. It seems pretty scripted.
Yeah.
Obviously, but it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Metro Exodus.
Inspired by the novels.
2018. That won't be exclusive. At all. Did he say console exclusive? Because Metro's
World premiere.
It just said world premiere.
Yeah. So these are just premieres. These have nothing to do with
Actual in-game footage captured in 4K.
We are the first.
Civ?
The first to see the gods.
Nope.
The first to tame their beasts.
Pharaoh Simulator?
The first to guard the soul from evil.
The first to enslave the Jews?
Think it's Assassin's Creed?
This land.
No.
And built
Maybe. No.
an empire.
No. Never. Yeah, this is not Assassin's Creed. Never would Ubisoft give their debut of a new Assassin's Creed to another company.
On the wind.
Good point. The Mummy, the movie, the game.
Born in the shadows.
They wouldn't.
They are the first to call themselves.
Somebody sucks somebody's dick.
Big time.
So Xbox
Jesus
got
Christ. For real?
wasn't expecting that. Ubisoft gave their hype to Xbox. But it looks, it's the spin-off. It's the Brotherhood series. Is that because that's like considered to be kind of Assassin's Creed Origins?
And Ubisoft will have the gameplay.
Ubisoft, creative director Jean Gadon.
It's not a spin-off? Wow.
Thank you. Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern civilization. And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery
Really surprising.
at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Magi, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff,
Is it
if you
iconic?
like. And his
This makes me a bit more excited, I think, for Ubisoft then.
Ancient Egypt
Yeah.
will lead
If they're willing
the
to give this
foundation
over, maybe
of
it
the
means they have
Assassin's
a lot more in their pocket.
But recreating ancient Egypt, going back so far in time, pushed us to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like.
So the reason I
on
thought it was a
Xbox
spin-off was
One,
because
Xbox One
they used the
X,
word Brotherhood multiple
running in
times, and I
4K.
always thought the Brotherhood series was
And
a
now,
spin-off, right?
just for you,
Like it was using,
Bayek is
wasn't
coming
Brotherhood
back
using
from
the Assassin's
Siwa,
Creed 2
his
engine,
hometown, to
but
kill
wasn't
the
main
fake
series?
oracle, Medunamun.
World premiere.
No? I thought Brotherhood was... Okay, I don't understand then. But Brotherhood didn't get, like, numbered releases, right? Like, I mean... And it didn't...
It's like Assassin's Creed 2.5.
Yeah, that's why I consider it like that. Because it didn't, like, start a new... Like, change the engine in any way, the Brotherhood ones. Whatever. Semantics. Pre-alpha. It's an Xbox One X enhanced.
Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis.
Fuck, they have the gameplay too? I'm so confused by this.
It really makes me think Ubisoft's got a lot more up its sleeve this year. If they're willing to give away their one of their main titles debut to Xbox,
How would those negotiations have gone down? Like,
I don't know how that stuff works. If money, like if subsidies come to a company when they get more closely tied. Is this the first Black Assassin besides the guy in Black Flag? His DLC.
What has happened?
That's new.
yeah, that's fucking cool.
This looks fun. Why the numbers on guys? 5.
Medunamun,
Yeah, I don't know.
the next masked one on my list. Now it is my turn.
Libertarian had a black
Balance of
protagonist? That was just for portable devices, right? Libertarian?
Oh yeah, I remember that one. The pirate spin-off one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody needs to myth bust jumping while shooting a bow. Because it's one of the most famous video game
please
things.
Don't. Let me believe.
Better be careful here.
I should go drop these trees. Let us stand to take them.
Video compression never likes grass. It always breaks up on foliage.
Fine bow.
Yeah, look at it go.
If the people see these dead beasts, they will surely revolt.
It is too dangerous.
So these numbers, does that mean their power? I think it's their power.
Maybe.
This, I believe, would be a first in Assassin's Creed. Levels for the enemy?
Guide me, Senu.
Which would mean that you yourself must have a number and levels?
Yeah. 2.
Syndicate had levels?
Okay.
It was in the last game. I didn't play Syndicate. Or rather, I played... Did I play any Syndicate?
It was weapons.
Is that the one that started with the French kid? I don't remember now. One ability point.
The bow said level 6. Unity did it. Yeah. Syndicate was the London one?
Unity was France.
You will die, Medunamun.
Die, you bastard!
So it's the level of their weapon?
Going to kill you for that! See what is mine!
An Assassin's Creed guy using a shield? Now I'm just going to continue to make myself sound like a guy who knows nothing because I haven't played enough Assassin's Creed to know, but has a shield been used in Assassin's Creed before?
Combat looks different, fighting looks better.
Homing arrow!
Score.
Because he's a magi. No shields, huh? Elephants, chariots.
October 27th. Date.
Well, it felt very unlike Ubisoft, the fact that those graphics looked like just kind of normal.
To unite us all.
Yes.
Today,
They're not like
communities of
over-promising.
gamers not only play together, they create
Ubisoft seems to be.
together and watch together.
I would say that the final game might end up even looking better than that because that looks like
for both the player and the community.
not even as.
The grass moved
We're
in
innovating
sections.
new features to make
Like it
these
was moving like this
experiences
instead of
even
individual
better.
pieces.
It was through compression,
This
but it
one's
looked
special.
flat too.
Of all
Yeah.
the games,
Oh,
in
now they're
this
talking
genre,
about Mixer.
Here is one that the world is having as much fun watching as they are playing. And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox. The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a gamer turned developer who designed this game together with a passionate community. Please welcome.
What developer isn't
PlayerUnknown
a
himself,
gamer
Brendan
turned
Gray.
developer?
That, I don't think there would be very many.
I don't think it exists. Besides maybe Molyneux.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Phil. Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight
Battlegrounds,
against
you guys are
100
pumped
other
about
players
this?
to be the last one standing.
I don't know.
Our team's
this.
focus is to bring the most complete battle royale
David
experience
Cage.
ever to console and deliver a great experience across all Xbox One
Can
devices.
you guys give me the spiel on what we're looking at and why you're excited? I don't.
Driven, and we owe
It's
much
the
of
first
our
time this
success
has ever
to
been on
everyone
a
who's given us
console.
feedback over the past
Oh, it's
year.
already a thing?
With
It's
over
huge right
3
now, it's so
million
good.
PC
What makes it
players to
great?
date, we can't wait to bring
Oh, it's one of those
PlayerUnknown's
games.
Battlegrounds
One of those big open world
exclusively
survival
to
games
Xbox
where
One
you're
later
against
this year,
people.
It's basically
with an
giant
update
Hunger Games.
for Xbox One X.
It's like
Okay.
DayZ, but it's good.
Shipping with the final version. See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
Sure, I'll play one of these things if they finally bring it to a console. I probably would have
Xbox
jumped into
One-
these a long time ago had they been on console.
Console launch exclusive. I can't not read that as butthole.
Launch hole. Launch exclusive. Yeah, I've known about this genre for a while, and I just have never been into it because, as you can see from the show, we don't play PC games, and I'm not going to play it with a controller because I'm not going to give myself a huge disadvantage in a PvP world while everybody else uses keyboard and mouse. But if everybody's using a controller, I'll give it a try.
Coming to the store on Xbox One.
Give me a little bit of aim assists to smooth things out, sure.
Also, it has co-op modes. They're usually buggy games. I don't know, like, is this one
From
buggy?
what I've heard, people love the fact that they're buggy.
Oh, yeah?
The bugginess creates most of what people love about them.
This game's insanely buggy?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. So is that like one death?
Isn't,
And that's it?
the pirate game that's coming to Xbox, what do we call it again?
Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves supposed to be like this, except with pirates. They haven't marketed themselves like this, but I think that's what Sea of Thieves is.
Its tick rate is between 10 and 30. One death, yeah. Last one alive wins.
Very buggy, many cheaters and hackers. Ooh, sounds like fun.
Oh. Maybe less if it's on console?
I guess that's a thing. That's probably maybe less if it's on console, sure.
Sea of Thieves.
I always kind of regarded Sea of Thieves as being like that, though. Like, kind of like, because you're supposed to bury treasure and, like, go find treasure and fight each other when you see each other on ships. Oh my god, is this? No, okay. I thought it was fucking, what's it?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky for a split second. That's right. We have No Man's Sky remastered for the first time, rendered in 4K natively. The game everybody's been waiting for. Oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
Co-op? This looks cute.
I like
What's
the
going
looks
on
of
here?
this.
Stylized.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
This looks cute.
Yes.
Yeah, they got beards. Oh, they're dwarves. We're all gonna die. Deep Rock Galactic. Danger, Darkness, Dwarves.
Dude, I like that. A roguelike? Oh my
Sure.
god, if it was a roguelike too? Huh.
That could be fun.
Minecraft X.
It's my favorite part of Minecraft is the mining.
Oh, I like all of Minecraft.
What you figure this is?
What would you do if the world you knew was gone?
Far Cry 5?
All the comforts, the simple pleasures you took for granted.
Because
How
they're
would you
doing
protect
stories
yourself
now, right?
and the ones you love? When the protectors
It doesn't look right to be that.
can't even save
No.
themselves.
Okay, well, you got an uphill battle here, whatever this game is, because you're competing against what's it from Sony with the hordes of zombies.
Days Gone?
Days Gone. I was gonna say the landscape looked similar before it even began to Days Gone.
The art style is different though.
This looks a little bit janky. Looks like a small studio, whatever it is.
State of Decay.
Yeah, I just was thinking that was the one we played on the show, right? Where
Last truck, get in.
yeah, some people liked it.
You loved the first game.
Yeah, some people said it was quite good, especially for a small studio game. It was a budget title too, so
Other people didn't like it.
I remember being forgiving of it because it was only like $20.
Yeah.
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks.
I'll base it on race.
Like how many races there are?
He said, how are you going to decide who belongs?
Oh.
I said it'll be race-based.
Oh, Jesus. This is co-op, you think?
How will you build it?
I didn't say what race.
Work together to defend it. From the terror.
And biggest titties.
Just outside.
Shit, I'm out. Fuck. To kill everyone with bigger titties than me then.
When you get hungry,
You gave me something
Like
to
you would
live
be alive.
for. Yeah.
At
what
this
risks
point.
will you take? What mistakes will you
Or
make?
take them for myself.
When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life?
It's a little bit long-winded for a game that doesn't even look like...
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
Speed this along. I mean, it's nice to give a game like this a little blur, but...
Why?
Nothing here is impressing anybody. One of these typical, like...
Ooh!
It's just another one of these overdubbed narrative, like, telling the narrative through a guy who talks over a trailer.
I'm not against
It's
it.
kind of... Alright. It's a... Look.
Oh, he's gonna explode!
Damn it.
If it was just a trailer, I wouldn't be as critical.
Yeah.
But this is E3. Time is, like, of a commodity. I want the next game now. Stop using my E3 time.
I get you. Oh,
Ooh, dear.
he's strong.
How will you find the strength to carry on?
You're just not showing me anything I haven't seen in every zombie game. It's nothing
Yeah.
special
Except
here.
for this big guy. He's so big and gross.
In addition to the graphics not being good, so it's... This deserved 30 seconds, not 3 minutes.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
Left 4 Dead did that? The big guys?
Oh, yeah. It's been around forever. Nothing here was special.
Well, excuse me.
Miss Positive.
Spring 2018.
Exclusive.
Alright, here we go. Something else. Stylized. I'm intrigued.
He's got a choker. You into that?
Yeah. Actually, that makes me wonder if it's an explosive collar, considering what he's wearing. And the fact that he was trying to wipe his hands, like it looks like he just killed somebody and he didn't really want to. Yeah, this might be... Oh, what was that ability?
2 players remaining.
Yeah, it is! I guessed right. The collar tipped me off. Thanks for mentioning it.
Huh?
It's totally a Battle Royale moment.
Shit.
1 player remaining.
And what a play for the wounded warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is going to give them direct information. That red outline is a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this?
I like this guy. He's really selling it.
Yeah.
Closer, join that beeline, and now he's going to cloak it up. Is he going to walk in through the front door or what? Looks like he's going to sneak in on the back window. Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight with life. There we go. The next strike of Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up more, and there we go. Oh, that was going to do the damage in the arrow to the belly. That's going to be the win for Bloody Marrow. Bloody Marrow wins the round.
That's amazing yelling without
That wasn't the audience
screaming.
there.
No,
Yeah,
him.
okay. Oh, him. Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Way to go, guy. He really doubled down on that. I want to know more about that game.
Yeah.
Those games are becoming a big thing.
Yeah, it seems like
These
it.
Battle Royale moments. Hey, they still own it.
And you can still have 8 people with you? Only?
Llamas. Baby llama. Is that new?
I don't know.
Massive servers. Wait, what? What about massive servers? Yeah, they're showing way more.
Hey, there's more than 8 people
Yeah, what's
here.
going on here? Are you finally...
What's going on?
This could be good. Are you finally updating Minecraft to support more than fucking 8 people? Officially.
Crossplay.
They just showed a Nintendo Switch.
Huh?
Unifying... Whoa, wait! Crossplay!
They showed like an iPad, a Switch, an Xbox.
Please welcome, from Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters.
Oh, Lydia.
That's pretty huge, guys.
Hey, she has normal colored hair.
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice for the first time.
Wow.
Xbox Live will
How did
unite the
Xbox
global
get all this?
Minecraft community.
Now get back to
across
massive
mobile,
servers.
VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
That's massive. That's huge.
Yeah, it really is.
As part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game. But we didn't stop there. With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out. One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
They're finally adding shiny.
Shaders.
They're adding fucking shiny.
Wow.
Super duper graphics packs. Finally!
There you go, sunshine.
All right, this might rekindle my interest in Minecraft.
Woo!
All right, but they're showing different texture packs, which I don't want. But so these,
if we can all have the same though.
They're gonna support shiny on consoles.
Yeah. Like we can tell everyone in the community to do this one particular shader.
And what should be noted, this is not Java version of Minecraft. This will be the new remade C++ version of Minecraft that they've owned for some time now. So it should actually fucking run.
Minecraft in 4K. When the Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K, I was blown away. Mojang is a great example of a studio that started something new and different that led to a global phenomenon.
Yeah, so
at Xbox, we're searching for games that are fresh, new, and in some cases
massive
familiar.
servers.
That means
if you're going to say massive servers, it better run massively.
You want to play
like with tons of players properly.
Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today.
I can't wait for more information on that. Because there's nothing I've wanted more than for like hundreds of our turbos that wants to play on Minecraft.
Delivering
Garbage Java one on server.
And new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that. Starting with the game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious,
Stop showing
a little
off
crazy,
where you've been.
and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
It's Naruto.
Heard about this? Looks great. So hyped.
Oh my god, Dragon
brother-in-law
Ball.
will be into this. He loved Dragon Ball Z.
This looks cool. It's good, stylized, cel-shaded. Fits the look of the show.
Yeah, but there's too much action for it to be Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Please tell me that you can stop the middle like of round 2 and just stare at each other for a half hour. Powering up.
So fucking excited for this game. Looks awesome.
I'll give it a play if they make it button mash friendly. Who's making it? I guess that'll probably decide whether it's button mash friendly or not.
There you go. That's the Dragon Ball Z I know.
That's what, yeah, those cinematics that they go to when you do your special need to last a half hour.
Yeah.
Arc system. So what have they done for fighting games?
Exclusive.
Console launch. Guilty Gear. Wasn't that a pretty technical title? The Guilty Gear series? So maybe it won't be very button mash friendly.
Thanks for the info, guys.
They always were? I always thought that they... Okay, well, I've never played it. I always regarded it as technical. What are we looking at here?
People still want to see Crackdown 3 and... what's that other one?
Is this...
The BioWare? Anthem?
No. No. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess massive multiplayer of some kind.
I feel like that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Fable?
No. You could tell from her face. This is one of those, what do you call them? I don't know the title. I mean, it could be Fable, but it looks a lot like...
Looks like MMO Fable.
Whoa, that was a cool move.
Black Desert.
Whoa. The style of baddies is kind of reminding me of Dragon's Dogma. I wish. It looks not quite rounded enough to be Fable, if you get what I mean. Like, Fable always had a little bit more of a cartoony aesthetic.
Yeah.
Black Desert Online, you guys think? That's what I was thinking. One of those types of games. Those, Yeah, alright, good call, guys. I figured it was something like that. The face of the girl gave it away to me.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
They just said exclusive? What did the writing on the screen say?
Probably console exclusive.
Launch exclusive? Console exclusive? Odd games. Like as in Odd World? Is that what they named their... No.
Xbox One console launch exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. What's going on here? Yeah? I like it. What are we... What?
Raw Fury.
Cool!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa! Is this another world?
The last
sequel?
night.
The last night.
The style and the music looked amazing.
It was like Blade Runner mixed with Another World, kind of. Who is Odd Studios? Look it up.
Exclusive.
So that we can know. It reminded Flashback / Another World, yeah. There's no time. What we got here?
Francis Vendetti.
I think I'm recognizing some of this. I feel like we may have already seen a trailer for this. Yeah. at some point, or maybe at PAX we saw something for this.
Okay. It's looking familiar to me too.
Yeah, I've seen something like this before.
It does look like Broken Age, for sure.
This was at PAX South, I think. The Artful Escape. I feel like we talked to somebody about that. That guy looks super familiar.
He does look familiar.
That game looks
Maybe
cool
we
too.
had a press
It's a
email
good trailer. I think the boys are gonna like some of these trailers a lot.
Yeah. Coming when it's ready.
Hey, you know what? We haven't. I don't know what this is, and it's not Deep Down, but we haven't seen heard from Deep Down in a long time.
No.
Thought I'd remind everybody of that. You guys think it's Code Vein? What is that?
Code Vein.
A vampire RPG by Bandai Namco. Soul style, I would say, with a sprinkling of anime.
Scoured the globe, meeting with creative artists and development teams. And I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that can only be born of a different layout, or artistic design and storytelling that in a single moment can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this. I want it to be good. But from what I've seen, I've had a mixture of like, and oh, and then and then oh.
Absolutely.
The joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh, well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them, scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves.
Brawl and Becca.
All you have to do is jump in and up. There she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though. There
Take
could be
one last breath and then go back in. Dummy!
Anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking. That was a joke. Ah, sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus. Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway,
He puts it in
back
his
on
pocket.
board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here. Now that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two.
Take a breath, dude. Jesus.
So he took the treasure she was going out with, but
He was coming out with that treasure, but you got attacked by a shark and left
Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
it. Open that shit up. Fine is.
Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared.
Hammerhead.
But for now, stow your
That's
heart
a
down
hammerhead
and
cloud.
enjoy the voyage.
Oh.
It means a storm
On
is coming.
Devil's Ridge, beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. No, well, that's typical. Oh, look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time, you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that'll steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you. Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, cut short in pursuit of their own legends.
Aw, really? Damn it. Guess that makes sense.
An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play.
What? How?
Yeah, that works. And look, they brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway.
That's us.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids. Of course, the premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on your double-duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
So it looks interesting, but it's all going to come down to the gameplay and how the interaction with other people works.
Is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now.
It was just one dude.
Yeah. Could have taken that guy out.
Almost there. Watch that next step. It's a doozy. Now that's a rescue.
How the fuck did she get out there so fast?
Yeah, really. Or was that? No, I think you were thinking of Tail Shot Hannah. Brawl and Becca stayed back. So how much fun is that for the player who just stays with the ship?
Maybe they have shit to do on the ship though.
So again, it's like I really need to know more before I understand if this is a fun thing or not.
I think it could be fun.
It could be, yeah.
If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost.
Okay.
That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece.
Wow, this looks really crazy. Wow.
So those are other players?
One would presume that that's how they kind of marketed it earlier.
Yeah.
he's like working on repairing the ship as they.
Yeah. They're marketing it well, even if it sucks.
Climb into cannon. He took a little bit of damage from that, not a lot. Whoa, dude, you go down from one hit in this? He must have been low health to begin with. This is very interesting.
Oh fuck, we're almost dead.
All pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew.
That water looks really good.
And set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend.
Dude, take their shit.
Just try not to be this one.
That's good. That's funny that he didn't make the jump. It's all gonna come down to the gameplay and the balance.
Exclusive.
Very interesting to me. VR?
They didn't put a release date, did they?
No.
Because that's got to come out soon, because my interest is waning over time.
They originally said 2016 it was going to come out, then 2017.
No idea what to make of that. Let's
shown
pre-order
this
it, though.
Before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and pre-order that thing. I have no idea what it is.
World premiere.
Oh my god. Fucking Conquer. No, wait. That's not Conquer. What's this thing? I thought it was what was Conquer for a second. Is this new IP? It's a new IP, I think. A new collectathon. Alright, looks pretty standard. This is their answer to Mario. He's their new mascot, Xbox. That was the best! I like these characters.
Yeah, me too.
Show me the worm farmer again. Maybe a little too cutesy.
Kitsy's cute. Whoa, dude. Yeah.
I've killed people. I've killed people. Santa?
No wonder you don't like Christmas.
Super Lucky's Tale. Why is Lucky's Tale familiar to me, the name? Is that, am I crazy or is that a thing?
Exclusive.
I don't know.
Yeah? Yeah? Is it out? Yeah, okay, they're making a little bit of fun of themselves. I want you. I want you so bad, but you... Stop teasing me, god damn it.
September 29th! We have a date.
Holy shit. I'm glad they kept that short.
Yeah.
Yay.
We have a date.
Let's hope they stick to it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
There you go, guys.
They killed the power around the world.
Crackdown with Terry Crews.
We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over. In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Today,
Please zoom in now.
I know.
you throw grenades.
Xbox is bad for doing
Tomorrow,
this.
you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings.
Well, I look forward to downloading the actual trailer later.
Yeah.
Time to step up your
Oh, this is why they wanted to show the whole stage. Alright, I get it.
Welcome to the agency.
Determination to conquer all my ambitions. Ready to this position, and so my disposition. Not seeing no limits.
Please stop.
What? I'm a 33-year-old man. I like rap. I'm hip with the kids. Crackdown looks a lot different from what we're seeing here. It might be a bit more interesting to me based on this.
I know nothing of Crackdown, so I don't know.
It's a jump around collect things game.
That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost, and they know the boss. Analyze my losses.
Looks to me like Crackdown mixed with Saints Row a little bit, right, guys? Yeah, somebody already said it.
Yeah.
Crackdown 1 kind of like was a cult classic because it like, I don't know why, but people really loved it. And then Crackdown 2 came out and it just felt like they didn't do anything special enough to make it exciting.
Okay.
So it kind of fell flat, I thought.
Doesn't look like much of an evolution. The graphics are mediocre, you think?
Maybe the gameplay will pull up the slack.
Yeah. Incredible games.
Oh, in general, they were all incredible.
Diverse creators. Stunning 4K.
Oh, this is just an Uber montage of...
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't even heard of any of these
Unruly
things.
Heroes.
Here's where you get excited about things that
Path of Exile.
you won't find out any more about for a long time, or...
Right. Surviving Mars. Fable Fortune.
Jeez. Oh, Fable's got a card game coming. I forgot about that. Observer.
Ooh, that looks like VR.
Robocraft.
Infinity.
Dunk Lords.
Ooh.
I want to see more of that. Minion Masters Brawl Out.
We've gotten press emails for
Yeah,
that.
we have.
Ooblet.
I've heard about this game. I think we may have even shown a trailer for this game.
Okay.
Dark and Light. Strange Brigade. So they're really racking up their tally. Oh, we saw that at PAX.
Riverbound.
They're really racking up their tally for the number of games they're showing right now.
Hello Neighbor.
Hello Neighbor.
Which we will play when it fully comes out.
Yeah, when it's ready. Phone and Exiles. The ID. Which is funny because I thought ID at Xbox was supposed to be like an indie
At Xbox,
incubator.
it's not just about finding creative
Hello Neighbor
artists.
does not need ID
It's about
at Xbox.
empowering
So
them and nurturing
it feels
them,
like
helping shine
yeah.
a light on their work. making it easy for them to build and
Yeah,
share
no,
their
that's-
creations.
It feels
That's
like they're
why
being
the
pretty
ID
loose
at
at the
Xbox
definition of ID at
program is so
Xbox
Yeah.
because some of those games had
The
major
team
publishers
has released
already.
over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox.
I think it's a good program if they want to publish for indies, like help indies get a leg up.
This
But
is not just a milestone
be honest
for the
about it.
program and the independent
What they
developer
actually are.
community.
Yeah.
It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games.
Ooh, Conan has floppy penises and boobs.
I hope
Yay.
you're
I
reminded
want hard
today
dick.
why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox.
Don't we
Action,
all?
adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games.
done with
bring
They
all
still
together.
haven't announced the fucking price of the
Let's
system.
start
Yeah.
with the
Sony
game
is
whose
amazing
stylistic
at that.
approach alone
They come
makes
out and
it
they like
something
price,
very
like
special.
bam.
Exclusive.
I didn't even think about that. They didn't fucking tell the price. That's lame. Unless it's a super surprise that it's super cheap, it's lame
It's
that they
been
didn't show it.
rumored that it's 500 USD.
That's pretty
But
lame.
that's a
Is
rumor.
older than the light.
Oh yeah, this thing.
At last a day dawned.
The one with no faces on
Rose
people's
with
faces,
endless light.
I think.
Again, I think this is the third year they're showing this.
Yeah, it's been, I feel like, a
That light was
while.
a betrayal, only fleeting.
Looks cool. Co-op, I
In its
imagine.
wake, the night returned to claim us.
Looks really cool.
After lifetimes, the light grows again.
Below.
Faint and vulnerable.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time we've seen gameplay for it, because I think in the past it's always been teasers.
We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Please tell me you're a goodie. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Ashen is the name of it.
Well, it seems like a cooperative Dark Souls, does it not?
It's young
Rachel?
Chloe.
Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know that I care.
You know we have to play it.
Yeah, I know. It was good riffing material.
From Monolith Productions,
I
Vice
found the
President of Creative,
character development to be
Michael
so
DePlatter.
disappointing, though.
Yeah.
It's like people wrote it who don't know how people act.
One of 3 episodes it said.
To humiliate me.
Yay.
You left your mark on me, but it didn't work.
Aww.
Burn my mind. I'll kill you.
Yes.
You have not known suffering.
I love these guys. I wonder how many voices there'll be.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see. Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
He's an intelligent one.
Yeah.
Aww.
I like him.
That's awesome.
Killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Oh, that was nasty!
God, I love this gameplay so much. Who's the dude fighting?
Other orcs.
Reckon you're going to skewer me? That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down. Nice one, Ranger.
He can't be climbed.
You can go between his legs, Fraser. That's your favorite move. Dominate him! Dominate him!
This is never
Make him yours! Yeah!
You serve the bright Lord now.
Okay.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll.
Is this
big
guy-
as a mountain and deadly smart? Which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
This one's generated.
Yeah,
He's not.
it's
I
gotta
mean,
be.
rather he's written in. There's no way that.
Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Fuck, that's so cool.
I was blown away for a while.
It.
Yeah, it is
I still
cool.
think it's so
We
cool how
already
they
have a
presented
few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord. We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol. Mordor's a
orc generals
massive
are pre-ordered
living,
DLC.
breathing
He's probably one
world
of them.
filled with orc society, tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
What?
Cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died.
He attacked him out of nowhere. Like he's an assassin orc.
I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
Oh man, this guy's probably generated.
Pushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance. He's one of the 7 new orc tribes we've added.
One of the 7 new orc what?
Machine will grind you to paste. I hate biscuits. Finally!
tribes.
Oh, he's from one of the 7.
You dishonor the Styrians!
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
You take out the Overlord.
But before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
I like it when they dominate.
So much to read here. Sappers. Oh my god. So this will be populated with a bunch of the guys that you've created or like captured. In addition to their followers, so some of them are auto-filled out, but
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said, you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
unlimited ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War. And we can't wait to show you more this week at E3.
I'm excited.
Thank you very much.
Exclusive. World premiere.
It's amazing. A lot of it will come down to the variety and the personalities like the last game. I really hope they took it up a notch. Ooh, somebody Google this guy's name. What's he composed? What games has he composed for, if any? Let's try to get the inside scoop. Oh, we might find out now. Is this Trine? No. Oh, it's that game everybody wanted us to play, but we didn't. Maybe it's got a sequel. I'm sorry we didn't play it.
Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh.
Wow, this looks incredible. That is interesting.
Oh shit, I looked down right there.
There was tons of them in the distance of that same two statues. Like,
that's kind of what I think. Oh, Ori and the Wise, A New Journey Begins.
Maybe we'll go back and check out
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming. We believe that games, like books, movies, and music, should be celebrated and enjoyed by countless generations. We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago, we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Original Xbox games on the Xbox One. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library.
Double backwards compatibility.
A fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Skies. And it looks great. And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family.
Did you say OG games?
We'll have more to share about this program when it launches
Unironically.
later this year.
What's OG?
Like original gangster? OG? I believe that's what he's referring
to.
to.
Library of games available today on Xbox One. all of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3,
you guys think it just means original games?
Killer Instinct,
Okay.
Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
Well, I was hoping to see if he's going to announce backwards compatibility to the original Xbox
And
to
we
show
already have over 30 titles from our third-party
couple more
partners.
titles. All you had to say was Crimson
free
Skies.
updates
Those are all
as part of our Xbox One X enhanced program.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Titles like Final Fantasy 15, Resident Evil 7, Tom Clancy's
You can't
Ghost
play it in
Recon
VR on
Wildlands,
Xbox, though.
and Rocket League, just to name a few. This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's
Xbox
greatest
gonna have
creators with a lineup of different
enhanced
types
mode or
of games
overdrive mode, whatever they
for
call it on
every type
PlayStation
of
Pro.
gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse
Which enhances
lineup
games
of
that
new
didn't
games
specifically
that have
upgrade
ever appeared
themselves.
on our stage. From every corner of the globe, from developers large and small.
So leaving the price to the very
42
end,
games,
being dicks about it, it better be a
with
surprisingly
console
cheap price.
exclusivity
Yeah.
on Xbox
And they
One.
leaked the higher price so that they could come in and say it was a lower price.
And you're
Yeah.
Which
also
otherwise
going to
we
be able
would
to
have
play
complained about.
all
Right.
of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters
That would be
on
the
Xbox
only way that
One.
this makes it acceptable
And
that they
every
waited to the end of the
game will play
conference to say
great
the price.
across the Xbox One family.
Because if the price is your one
and
more
on
thing,
Xbox
it better be
One
good.
X
Yeah.
runs every single game you've seen even better. So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console, at $499.
Lame.
Be the first to
Really lame to
experience
leave that to the end of the fucking
power and
conference.
performance on the Xbox One.
$499 American dollars. How much is the Pro in
Close
American?
today's show by looking to the
$399? Isn't it
future
$399?
with
I
a
don't
really
know.
great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio, and they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the
What?
new Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President,
Pro is 400
EA Worldwide
USD.
Studios.
New IP is the lifeblood of our industry. It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it
Yeah,
because when you
$399
find
for the
something
Pro.
special,
So
there's no
$499 for the
better feeling
Xbox
as a
One
developer
X.
than
How much is it?
introducing players
$399
to a
American.
brand
Oh,
new
wow.
world. And as a player,
And that
no
means
better
that
feeling than
the Pro
losing
will probably get a
yourself
price drop
in a
right when this comes out.
completely new experience.
I can see that for sure.
Our
Ouch.
developers at Bioware.
It's rough to be an
Always
Xbox
puts
fan.
it up
Truly
so high.
special.
Like their systems are always so
A
expensive.
huge
rough to
open
be an
world
Xbox
that is
fan.
lush, savage,
I feel sorry for
mysterious,
you.
and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay. You'll enjoy
More
with your
powerful than the
friends
Pro?
for years to
Yeah,
come.
you think? Okay.
This is what's possible when we take an extra
Power isn't everything.
and combine it with the latest technology.
PlayStation has shown, even though it doesn't
Amazing
match up
concepts
numbers-wise,
become
that it continues to
possible.
graphically
blow
Great
Xbox
ideas
out of the
become
water.
Reality. So here we are, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at Bioware, let's see what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from Bioware to show you Anthem.
Hi, I'm John Warner, game director for
Okay,
Anthem.
so this is Anthem, all right.
Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
So yeah, in Canada, this is going to be a $650 game system.
Yeah.
Xbox One X will be $650 Canadian. Wow.
Freelancer.
Anyways, we're talking about a late generation system here.
Trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, this looks good.
What did you do? Mistake. I hired.
Wow, this looks really good.
They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe.
Unbelievable.
These actually look like this.
It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there.
Coming off of Andromeda from BioWare, this looks just fucking insane.
Anything you need.
Definitely a different team. Jesus. Fuck, look at that.
Definitely a different team. Look at the crowd. It feels like a crowded alien city.
Freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join 2 players as they head out on an expedition.
This is what Andromeda should have fucking looked like, except not as gritty because it's Mass Effect, but
Just grabbing some supplies.
this is obviously a new universe.
What are you going to use today?
How do you get in there?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
That was easier than it should have been. That was a tight squeeze.
Maybe it's very cushy. Very forgiving in there.
This is the main studio that did the other Mass Effects and Dragon Age. Dragon Age, which was fucking incredible. Inquisition was gorgeous. The facial expressions and the character design was amazing.
Yeah.
The world was
Every
incredibly
player will own
crafted.
an array of exosuits we call Javelins. These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
EA, you should have kept this for yourself.
Bam.
Yeah.
Looking good. Nice.
Co-op.
You're equipped.
Right?
Yeah, I got on the
Yeah,
weekend.
join.
You lead the way. I'll follow.
It said that the player joined. I think that means that this is a player that he's playing with now.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends.
There you go.
Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right. Let's see what's up here.
This looks good.
Yeah, it does.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
What? No! Fight him! Pussies!
I'll go low. You flank.
What's BioWare's track record been for showing what something will look like and then what it actually looks like?
That's a good question. They're pretty honest, pretty good, solid.
Hang in there. Almost there.
Because with Andromeda, they showed very little gameplay. They were smart too, because it made them not liars. Because they only showed CG in like tiny little snippets.
Dragon Age is better than it looked.
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, you could use the XP. Hello, treasure.
So
I think we got some action there.
these are supposed to be 2 dudes, like two real people talking to each other.
Yeah.
This isn't in-game characters. You can use the XP. Sorry, I can't hear you over my chiseled chin.
You can
Like it's clearly an actor talking.
With gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn going on here.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar.
Oh, that was her.
You need some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
Oh, I like that weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jerry's wrap.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, shipper storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people.
This looks
Hold on a sec.
exactly the caliber of graphics I was expecting from Andromeda.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm right behind you. The storm is getting crazy.
Kim has a man's voice.
What are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
Whoa, I want to be that cool person.
Our story is out there.
So what are we looking at? When? 2018. Delayed 2019, maybe?
Maybe. That looks awesome, though.
It does.
Saw you looking.
Feel true entertainment. True suspense. What do you true is their word. True 4K. It's like they're insinuating that the PlayStation 4 Pro doesn't do true 4K.
Yeah.
It's funny, this song, I'm speechless, can't believe my eyes, and those t-shirts, I witnessed the most powerful gaming console. I saw one trailer that impressed me graphically. One thing impressed me graphically. So this was not like a mind-blowing experience. That Assassin's Creed looked very mediocre and probably like, I think it's probably a step forward for Ubisoft showing not overblowing expectations.
Right, yeah.
I think that was specifically designed. Oh, Metro looked really good. Okay, I saw two pieces of gameplay that looked really good.
And you said Anthem, right? Like Anthem was the
Yeah,
first one you were
Anthem
talking
and
about?
Metro
Yeah.
were good looking.
Fucking phenomenal.
Graphically. Impressive, I thought. So, pretty mediocre conference.
I thought it was a decent conference.
What? There was, okay, so.
Yeah, Anthem isn't even an exclusive.
So, oh, yeah, Anthem's not even exclusive, so yeah.
They had 13
Neither's Metro.
exclusives. They had 13 actual exclusives. Cassie was counting. It was good, you thought? Good enough? No bullshit? You give them a 7 out of 10, a 4 out of 10? Cassie wrote them all down? Yeah, I like your style.
To like play into everybody's expectations of me as a supposed Sony fanboy, let's talk about PlayStation 4 Pro versus Scorpio. From a non-technical standpoint, my belief is what they're over, like, I don't know how much more powerful they think the system is, whether they really truly think it's like over $100. By the time like it comes out, the price drop is going to set these two systems apart by probably almost $200, I bet.
Yeah, when the Xbox One launched in 2013, it was $499 USD.
And the PS4 was $399.
Yeah.
Anyways, one thing to consider is that PlayStation 4 Pro's architecture, which I don't know much about. All I do know is that it's supposed to be special in its butterfly tech. They talk about how like it uses some special way that the processor works to like hand off processing back and forth to like really, it does something special, they say.
Okay.
Whether it does or not, Mark Cerny talks out his ass, but between the two systems, when it comes to optimizing, which is really what makes consoles powerful, developers have had the Pro in their hands for how long now compared to this? Like
a year.
Like they've had dev kits for the Scorpio for like a year now, but like the Pro has been in developers' hands for like 2 to 3 years
Well,
now.
yeah, because it came out in November, right?
Yeah.
So definitely more than a year.
Mark my words, once Digital Foundry gets their hands on it, I predict, this is based on not much technical knowledge, but I just want to put my prediction out there that you're going to see no discernible difference between the two systems.
Yeah, you don't think that either's going to be better? Huh.
For multi-platform games on both systems, you're not going to see any discernible difference between the two. I'll leave it to Digital Foundry.
Digital Foundry have already got their hands on it and pointed out the difference?
Okay, let me look it up. What have they shown? I'm sure they've pointed out the technical, like the numbers differences between the two, but they've done, what game could they possibly do a side-by-side comparison of since they don't exist yet?
Yeah, the last night looked good. The human eye can't perceive 4K properly, especially if you don't have a TV that has 4K resolution.
Well, that applies to both consoles, though. Oh yeah, Digital Foundry is owned by Eurogamer now, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. When I googled Scorpio versus PS4 Pro Digital Foundry, I'm seeing no comparisons done by them, so I'm not sure who said that, but feel free to like give me a citation that they've done comparisons. I don't know what they could compare though. No games are out that are out on both. Anyways, but that's my prediction. Once Digital Foundry starts really hashing it out and well, I really only trust Digital Foundry. You're going to see no real difference.
Yeah.
The only people who will see differences are fanboys who are really trying to see it.
What about the conference itself and the
conference
games
itself? The montage excited me the most out of everything.
Yeah.
And then there was
So that was an hour and 45 minutes. That's a long-ass conference. Right? Yeah. It was, you know what, the beginning was, there was a lot of talking at the beginning. That was 20 minutes. Well, no, it was probably 15 minutes of talking, and then they showed the Forza game.
The worst part about the talking's fine if it's gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's just pure marketing speech.
Yeah.
They say so much without saying anything. Just get to the fucking point. Unless you're telling me point form bits of information that are relevant, I don't give a fuck about what you have to say. Just get to it.
Yeah.
The most powerful and in gamers' hands first, revolutionizing the way you play, blah, 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 fucking get to it.
They did pick up the pace.
They picked it up a little bit.
But I also feel like they could have condensed a lot of that to make it super hype.
Yeah. So as far as like we always make a note on how they respected our time.
Yeah.
And the stage time. But Porsche bit was stupid.
Yeah.
Cool things. The announcement for Minecraft, ironically, for all things out of a conference about the next breaking bleeding edge technology and graphics. One of I think the most interesting whoa moments was Minecraft's announcement that it will be cross-platform.
I need to know more about this.
Yeah, me too. Despite being owned by Xbox, somebody usually doesn't allow things to like go to the competition. They're gonna let it be on. You'll cross-play with the Switch. You'll cross-play with.
They had like an iPad. They had like a tablet in the background.
And shaders will now be supported. Are those shaders going to be
built in?
Are they going to be created by the Minecraft team, or will it support third-party shaders to plug in?
I don't want to have to do anything to get the shaders.
That's
I want
the
it to be built in.
Shaders are like, it's an enthusiast's endeavor.
Yeah.
It's not a very user-friendly experience.
Even when you put it right in front of me and all I have to do is go in and click on something, I don't do it. I've never done it.
No, it's not fun to do.
Yeah. I want them to make it super easy.
I groan every time we do a new Minecraft show because I know I'm going to have to upgrade Minecraft and then like redo the entire process of getting shaders in there again. Do all my testing to make sure the frame rates are good.
It didn't look like Sony was on there, like PlayStation was on there, or Mac.
The other thing I want to know about the Minecraft thing is those shaders. Was it PC only for the shaders, or is it should also be Xbox, right? Like they're talking about how powerful the system is. It better also be Xbox One. Maybe not Switch, but it should be at least Xbox One. But the biggest thing that really intrigued me was
They said consoles.
I've been waiting for the Windows version of Minecraft to catch up to the point where they really started to take advantage of the fact that they're running something that's not fucking Java.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to sacrifice, I don't know about our Minecrafters in there, but I'm willing to sacrifice. I know that the Windows version of Minecraft is way behind in terms of features, like they don't have, like they're just getting llamas now.
Uh-huh.
But I'm willing to sacrifice that shit if I can get 100 of you in a server at once without lag.
Yeah.
Like, how massive do they mean by massive servers? Like, that they're officially supporting massive servers finally? Because anybody who's tried or seen on our show, we've bought some pretty powerful server systems to try to get as many of you in there as possible. And when you get beyond 30, it starts to get really shitty.
Yeah.
You get block lag, and, like, it's kind of sad for, like, in this day and age that such a simple game can't have more than 30 people seamlessly play together. So anyways, I'm excited to hear more about it. I really hope it means what I think it means, which is it's not PC, that's Java edition. Yeah,
Everything
I know, that's what I'm
except
talking
PlayStation and Java PC. Yeah. Which we have already said.
Okay. So anyways, I'm interested in that, so that was a nice little moment, but otherwise, really nothing exclusive. They have no exclusive games coming besides Pirates, the Sea of Thieves. That was the only exclusive thing. Was it not? Ori is exclusive.
Yeah, there is more. Cassie counted, and there was like 15 or something.
15,
exclusive.
100% exclusive to Windows/Xbox.
Crackdown
is
3.
exclusive. Not
13,
exactly the most.
13 says Cassie. Not sure about that. Okay.
Super Lucky's Tale, which is pretty mediocre looking title, even if it might be fun.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. It's nothing anybody's gonna like. It's not gonna.
Oh, that's cute. I'd like be interested in it. I'm not like super jacked about it.
The reason I'm poo-pooing it is because when you talk about exclusives, look at what PlayStation offers.
Oh, I know.
Last of Us,
Yeah.
fucking Detroit, fucking God of War,
Yeah.
fucking that new zombie game,
Days Gone.
Days Gone. Like, their exclusives are like, you know, game culture defining exclusives.
Spider-Man.
The Uncharted.
first Lucky's Tale was also mediocre. Huh. Death Stranding. Dreams
So-
is another PS IP.
The other thing that should be mentioned too is that it's again one of my favorite Xbox features is that you don't need an Xbox to play their games. All you need is a PC. So that's one of my when you're getting up there into the $500 range American, $650 Canadian, you're getting into the range where you can start to build an okay PC if you already own a monitor and all the peripherals and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Because
you're
like, that's
getting
probably
into
just with one controller as well.
yeah.
That $500 mark for the Xbox One
Like if you
X.
own peripherals and all the things the kit that comes with it, if you're just talking about the innards, you're getting into like decent PC range.
Yeah.
Not bleeding edge, but decent.
Yeah. They also talked about backwards compatibility with original Xbox games.
Yeah, which is, I thought, kind of weird that they mentioned backwards compatibility with original Xbox, but only mentioned a single title. You really have nothing more to say? Like, you can't give us a list of what you plan to? Or, because I remember when PlayStation 3 talked about its PlayStation Now being able to do backwards compatibility with stuff, they gave a big, like a screenshot of games that were coming. It's kind of weird to me that even last year when they talked about Xbox 360 compatibility, they gave like a huge wall of stuff that was going to be coming.
Yes.
Kind of weird to me that only Crimson Skies was mentioned.
Mojang put up a trailer.
Did they? Like, that explains more, or?
I don't know if it explains more, but
Let me look.
if they didn't have that backwards, I wonder if it would lower the price a lot. No, I totally don't think so. 1 hour ago. Minecraft, super duper graphic cross-platform play.
Looks like the same thing,
yeah,
guys.
it's the same trailer.
Yeah.
$672 Canadian.
Oh my god.
Buy one?
Canada. I don't think so. There's no reason to. I'm telling you guys, mark my words. There will be no discernible difference between PS4 Pro and Xbox with titles that are on both.
Minecraft.net has a blog post about it.
Okay.
Pardon me.
It's really funny that the thing I was most interested in was Minecraft out of their entire thing. That's usually during their E3, like, yeah, you still own it. We get it. You own Minecraft. Where do I go? News? All the news from E3? Cross-platform play. Better Together update. Letting play across devices.
Mobile and VR will be simply known as Minecraft.
Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, mobile, and VR will simply be known as Minecraft. A separate entity from Minecraft Java Edition, which is the original PC game that we continue to support, of course. This means that when you buy Minecraft, so old Minecraft is now Minecraft Java Edition.
Wow.
Now this, according to them, this is Minecraft.
Yeah.
So that tells you a little bit about what they plan for the future.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Also they say that we'll continue to support. That doesn't mean that they'll continue to update it.
Yeah.
It might end up slowly becoming the one that is behind over time. This means that when you buy Minecraft, you're buying a game that you can play with friends across devices. Anyone playing the game on Windows, iOS, Android, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and VR devices, they're specifically leaving out PS4, which is a little bit lame that you chose that one system not to be included in the cross-platform play.
Yeah.
But Nintendo continues to benefit from being the one that's not competing with anybody.
Yeah.
We're just everybody's buddy. You can buy ours too. Free update this summer. If you own Minecraft Xbox One Edition or Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, you'll receive a brand new version for free. And in your existing worlds...
They didn't choose it. Sony didn't allow it.
Oh, really?
Sony has historically not allowed
Okay, so you guys are
games.
assuming that, though. That's not news. That's
Sony
just
may
like
have
it could have been Sony. Okay, let's temper the news versus rumor.
Sony refused Rocket League crossplay.
Oh, really? I wonder why they do that. That's too bad. What's more, any DLC you purchase will be accessible amongst various devices, no extra charge. All right. Independent servers run by members of the amazing Minecraft community have been around since the earliest phase of the game. They're essentially online platforms where you can socialize, play, and collaborate with millions of other players.
Looks like they'll only be official servers.
Look what I'm just reading.
Okay.
Basically, servers make it easier for you to enjoy multiplayer Minecraft and access new mini-games, worlds, and friends to craft with. Nice. Unlike Minecraft Realms, which is their official servers, it gives you access to private cloud-hosted worlds that you and your friends' servers are open and accessible to everyone. Some have monthly users in the millions. So, this summer, all platforms... So, that's the thing, though. Those servers run on the Java platform.
New Lonnie said last paragraph, Fraser.
So this summer, all platforms receiving the Better Together update will have a server browser in the Minecraft Start menu. This lets you search a list of servers where you can join right away. We'll be launching with 4 servers, Lifeboat, Mineplex, InPvP, and CubeCraft, with more to follow. What? Plus, we've made sure that the parental controls of other safety features will be in place. So you decide, are those like famous major servers? I don't get it. So like what, you have to be approved by Microsoft to be in the list?
I don't really understand.
Well, what are those names? Are those like existing Lifeboat, Mineplex, InPvP, and CubeCraft?
I recognize a couple of those. Looks like it.
They're making their own servers, which you can join.
But then up here,
But up there it
talking
says
about
independent servers run by Minecraft community.
Have been around since the earliest days of the game.
Oh, they're just mentioning them.
Oh. Those are existing large servers. Mineplex is pretty giant.
They are existing. Maybe what this means, here's my assumption. If those are existing famous servers, then perhaps this means that they're taking those and converting them over to this new platform to be played on. Like they're moving them over to the PC,
Yeah.
Minecraft. Why, if it's Java on the server side, yet you can play in the new Minecraft, then the two versions would be they would be out of sync. You'd have features on one that aren't on the other.
They said that they're going to have more detailed summary later.
It is confusing. I think we need the journalists to get a hold of them to find out.
Yeah.
But my prediction is that they're taking these famous servers and converting them to the new version of Minecraft. I would love to move over to a version that is dedicated on console, PC, and everything that everybody can play on. Especially if it can be private.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll upgrade realms so that it can be more than 8 goddamn people.
Yeah.
How many people do these servers allow in at once?
Lifeboat, Mineplex, in PvP, and CubeCraft.
Because my eggheads have tried their best to get our server to be stable over 30 to 50 people, and it starts to break down due to Java being so inefficient. But what are these giant public servers? Like, how do they do it?
Mineplex has thousands
How do they do that?
sometimes.
And how did my eggheads fail me if they can get thousands in there without lag?
Sorry,
but we can't,
eggheads.
because I've always wanted that. How do they do it? By accepting lag? But the lag would be crushing. Finally this fall, free update for 4K and shaders. Blah, blah, blah.
There are things we could do, like drop the rendering distance way down.
Is that what Mineplex does? It's always been my fantasy, and I've made that really clear for a long time, that what I've always wanted from Minecraft, ever since the day that we did the big hole build, I've always just wanted as many people as we could in there at one time.
Yeah.
I've always just wanted to be full, but it always has kind of made me sad that anytime we do a show, we can barely even to like tour a build have the builders in.
Yeah.
We can barely fit that many people
I'm
in.
sure our eggheads are trying
not-
their best.
I know they have. I just want to. I just don't get Minecraft. It's never impressed me since the earliest days with how inefficient it is. Can I have another?
Fewer mod
drink?
plugins might help.
I think we played with that. Anyways, this is a diatribe. This is off topic. So the Xbox conference, not very good. E3 in E3 terms, it's pretty substandard, I think. There was no whoa moments.
Yeah.
It was.
It was alright. There was some good things.
You can like it, sure. I liked it. I liked what I saw. I liked
I'd say
some things I
decent.
saw.
Decent enough.
But this is E3.
Yeah. I woed at Anthem.
Which isn't theirs. Although I will acknowledge we do sometimes give credit to Sony for landing exclusives that aren't theirs, but they got them.
Yeah.
Like just for their stage, even though the games are coming out on more than one. But
Passable. Cuphead has a date. Oh, it's confirmed to be $20. Cuphead? Oh my god, please be fucking good. Please be good. I'm so excited for you. The lack of first party stuff surprised you? They're surprised that Halo didn't show anything for like a Halo. backwards compatibility is the only good thing they have going for themselves right now.
It's going to be another year, I think, of
Ori.
Sony is going to blow everyone away. There's no way they don't win. A leak came out, not a leak of what's going to be shown, but I forget who it was, some journalist or some insider, like a developer maybe, can't remember the details. Somebody tweeted out saying, I just got to look at what Sony has in store, or something like that, and all I can say is, holy shit. Which would go hand in hand as what we expect from that brand. They're going to blow us away. We know they will. Of course, they're going to show God of War. To be honest, I don't think they'll show us much. I think they'll show us like a boss battle or something.
Sony hasn't been bad with, like you're saying, someone in there said you won't see things for 5 years. Whenever Sony shows you things,
it comes out in a couple of years at most.
Yeah. Well, like the things they showed last year that aren't out yet are God of War 4, Days Gone, Detroit.
This year.
Death Stranding, Spider-Man.
Death Stranding, way in the future.
Yeah, that was a teaser.
Yeah.
And then Crash Bandicoot Remastered is coming soon. So that's
Spider-Man's a
6.
PS4 exclusive. That's why they were saying Spider-Man. That's so weird. Huh.
So like I guess that is 6 things, but they delivered The Last Guardian, Horizon Zero Dawn, Resident Evil 7. Well, this isn't necessarily them, but what
Last
they
of
had
Us
on
2
stage.
gameplay will happen. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Farpoint, VR, Star Wars, Batman, VR stuff, Final Fantasy VR.
2 still doesn't have a release date, right? Or like even a year.
Which one?
Last of Us 2 was never even given a year. Just said Last of Us 2. Maybe we'll get a date this conference.
We don't even know if it's coming, technically, right?
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
They showed us the trailer with Ellie.
Oh,
Are you forgetting one of the greatest moments of your life?
Yeah. I totally blocked that out.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
I totally blocked that out.
That's like forgetting your first, like the first birthday you had where you lost your virginity or something. You know that birthday that we all have?
No.
The one where you're promised?
No, yeah, I don't remember that.
That's not a rule?
No.
Well, that when you reach a certain age, you're guaranteed.
And Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. So, what else have I forgotten? Basically everything.
Apparently. It's quite the birthday, yeah. Yeah, but you have to wait till you're like 26. Sucks. But, we should watch the Black Panther teaser, I think, today. Before we finish up for this afternoon.
Okay.
Everybody's been wanting
That's why
to see
I write
that.
shit down, guys.
That's why she writes stuff down. So, to summarize... Yeah, we've already summarized. It was mediocre.
Yeah.
Not bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So it was good for Xbox, you know. But I think even last year was better. I think Scalebound, I think, was much more impressive because it was new IP and it was... And then, of course, that was
No,
but that was 2 years ago. Yeah, so...
Last year was the year when you saw Scalebound
Can you show me the
gameplay.
thing again? What was last
and
year
you're
for
like,
Xbox?
Oh, shit. That's 2 years ago. This one. We were pissed last year because this camera was always panning out instead of focusing on the gameplay, which they only did like once or twice this time. Last year was fucking bad for
Dead
that.
Rising 4, We Happy Few, Gwent, State of Decay, Inside Forza 3, Recore. That was at a time where Recore was still exciting. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, the online. Friday the 13th, the game Sea of Thieves, Scalebound. Gears of War 4 was a big deal, I guess. Halo Wars 4, Division Update, Tekken 7. Oh wow, last year was pretty mediocre.
This was 2 years ago.
2 years ago was good, right?
And then this is the indie montage from 2 years ago, but that's the main stuff.
Recore follows it. They landed Dark Souls 3 for their appearance.
Yeah.
Rare Replay was a big deal when it was shown. That was the wow moment.
And the Inafune, the Recore, announcing that. Like, that was a pretty big deal. People were excited
Still,
about that.
I mean, Xbox is better. I mean, yeah, I guess we just have very low expectations of Xbox.
Maybe.
Better than it could have been. it's a nice warm-up to the good stuff. I'm really interested to see what Bethesda has for us tonight. What time is it now? So 6 hours from now? 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific?
No, 9.
9 o'clock?
5 hours from now.
5 hours? We get to go...
4 hours and 45 minutes.
5 more hours till Bethesda. Let's get ready for that. All right, thanks for watching us watch the Xbox E3 press conference 2017. Stick around for a moment more if you're watching live. We're going to watch the Black Panther teaser.
Oh.
Stay tuned, and thanks for watching. See you later for more E3.